Hello Pisces, I'm Karma. This is your March 17th through 23rd, 2019 tarot reading for Pisces. Happy St. Patty's Day. I hope you've been rolling through Mercury retrograde with a little bit of grace. It's been a little bit hairy for most of us. I personally have felt an incredible amount of power surges, shit ton of energy. My computers have been acting up. Definitely had a couple things go wrong with my website, and that's okay. But we're halfway through it, guys, so let's see what's playing out for you starting next week. Let's go. Alrighty. Ooh. Lack of control. What is that about? Ooh. Big power surges for you guys too. Aquarius had a whole bunch of energy coming into their life this week. Lots of major cards, so everything's going to be happening for you as well. Quite a bit with a little power surge and power modes. First thing I have is King of Cups, so emotions are going to be playing male energy and love. Definitely a lot of strong male energy, a little bit emotional connection there. I do see you meeting new people. For the ladies out there, I'm seeing dating. This is meeting new people, so maybe you have a new love interest coming in your life. I do feel like there is someone in your life that's going to reveal emotions to you, which is pretty typical of Mercury retrograde. This is going to come to you presented as a perfect package, so be cautious. A lot of major cards are showing up for you guys too. The Sun card just as well as Aquarius, but you guys have the Sun card. So there's balance. You're going to be seeing a lot of balance coming up for you. The Moon card is showing up. Deep work. So if you're doing any spiritual work, the Moon card is telling us that you're going to be doing some shadow work, getting rid of some of the darker demons, letting them go. One of the things I've been talking about lately is floating. Like, even as difficult as Mercury retrograde can get, it's just so much simpler. Like, when you stop struggling, you float, right? So just kind of take the ride as it goes and just surrender to what's coming for you. I have Ace of Coins. Some of you who are looking for your tax returns or money coming in, I do see money. There's the Moon card for you too to get a good look at my dragon deck. Ace of Coins. So I see money being pretty abundant for you in your life. The Emperor is showing up. So for some of you, this is indicative of having someone with a strong personality affecting your life. These are people that don't consult. They just tell you what to do or whatever. This personally feels like a boss putting a lot of pressure on you, and these are major cards. So we have the Emperor, and then we have the Tower card right behind it. So they're going to be giving you ultimatums, and I see you looking at your money and trying to protect it just in case. You are keeping your mouth shut, keeping to yourself. The Hermit is you pretty much ignoring this information and just kind of staying like stealth mode under the radar. A lot of decisions are being made in your employment lately. Ace of Swords, so this is decisions. Queen of Swords has to do with walking away and leaving some things behind. Some of you will be leaving, some of you won't. There's some that are saying, fuck this. Queen of Swords is getting out. This is watering a dead tree. She knows she has to leave it behind. It's just not growing. And others of you know that you're stuck here until you find another solution. So this card is talking about overcommitment, being stuck. So I don't like that all that much. I do get some of you are going to be having the energy we talked about here. Where'd it go? The Lovers, the Love, the King of Cups there. Some of you are having that, but I have the Lovers card popping up. So there's a lot of passive aggressive energy involved in some of y'all's relationships. The Lovers card is always a tango. It's something that is never just solid. It's always very dynamic and in motion. It's like wheels and gears and things moving and happening in constant motion. It's never just like a peaceful place. So I'm feeling like some of you are going to be playing with that. 3 more cards that are coming up for you is the Fool card and the Devil card and the Star card. All of those in combination are telling me that you're paying attention to other people's addictions or their habits, and they are you're not allowing you're creating space, so you're keeping your circle small. 3 of Cups tells me that you're keeping your circle small. And the Fool card, it's like finally for you to get just make that decision of kind of like Xing some people out of your life, because the devil card usually has to do with lies, addiction, drama, substances, chemical abuse, things like that. It's just come to the point in your life here with the star card where you're starting to look at the deeper meaning in things and how they're affecting your life. So for those of you that are dealing with drugs, addiction, and lies, it's going to be where the rubber meets the road kind of moment for you guys this week. I feel like that's going to occur probably closer to Thursday, toward the end of the week. So, I mean, this is why I love Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde comes around and yes, things go wrong, things get miscommunicated, but I will tell you this, people will show their ass. They will show themselves to you very clearly. I always look at Mercury retrograde as my magnifying glass. I start watching patterns. I start looking at behaviors. I start listening extra carefully because people sometimes get misunderstood or say things they don't mean. And I love it. Mercury is my bitch. I love it. This is all. I always get great big level ups during Mercury. So if you have an opportunity to take some special extra time for yourself and check out and maybe just get some peace, I see that happening. But it sounds like there's going to be a little bit of drama for you toward the end of the week. It's just something that's necessary, unpleasant, but necessary. So anyways, if you'd like a one-on-one with me, reach out and find me, Karma on Deck. Come see me at Karma Connection in Las Vegas. Leave me a message. I sure would love to hear where you're from and tell me how you think your reading went. I'll see you guys next week. Thanks. I won't